It was a hot summer afternoon. The sun was shining brightly, and an 8-year-old boy ran barefoot through the streets, kicking an old, worn-out ball. Covered in dirt and sweat, he wore only a beige t-shirt and dark blue shorts, looking like a real scoundrel. As he passed an ice cream shop, he walked in and went up to the counter, carefully watching the woman serving the customers. His eyes sparkled with every scoop of ice cream she placed into the crunchy cone. A man sitting at the counter noticed the boy and, moved by his appearance, looked at the woman and said, "Can you give him an ice cream, please?" The woman froze. She said nothing, only looked at the boy with an expression that was hard to decipher. Just then, the ice cream shop's phone rang. The phone was in a small room behind the counter with the door open. Before anyone could react, the boy ran and answered the phone. The customer who had offered the ice cream was confused and surprised by the scene. He looked at the woman, who lowered her head and sighed deeply before saying, "I'm sorry. That dirty, scruffy boy is my son. He spent the whole day outside playing ball." The man felt awkward, realizing the embarrassing situation he had just created. Scratching the back of his neck, not knowing what to say, he quickly apologized. "Forgive me, I didn't know. I didn't mean to embarrass you or him." The woman, with a kind smile, replied, "Don't worry, I should be the one apologizing. But because of your generosity, your ice cream will be on the house." The man smiled, touched by the gesture, and thanked her. The boy, who had been listening to the conversation, returned to the counter and looked at his mother with a mischievous grin. "Son, who was on the phone?" the mother asked as she handed him a chocolate ice cream. "No one important, Mom. Now I'm going to enjoy my ice cream before it melts." With his dirty hands, he took the first lick, looked at the customer, and said, "Thanks, Uncle," and he ran back into the street, kicking his ball and savoring his ice cream, while life carried on at the little ice cream shop. Moral of the story: no matter what action you take, if it comes from the heart, love will always find a way to come back to you.